All right, Scorpio, time to see what's going on with y'all for July. Sorry, I know I'm a bit late on the monthly readings. They're usually out way before this. Oh well, though, we still got plenty of time. So, anybody catching the playback to this video, if you would like to follow my Facebook page, my Instagram, or my other YouTube channel, the information will be in the description box below. All right, so let's hop into this. See what messages we got for my Scorpios. July 2019. See what messages we got for my Scorpios. July 2019. What we got for you? Let's see if we can get you a jumper here. See if we can get you a jumper. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Thanks, y'all, for showing up. Appreciate you. Try one more time to get you a jumper here. If not, just going to have to hop right on into this reading. Bam, there we go. For those of you who do not know the tarot, that is your card, Scorpio. That is your card. Okay, so I would definitely say that you, several different things here. You're definitely not really out of your element. Okay, nothing uncharacteristic of you is taking over you. At least, that could be good, that could be bad, depending on how you choose to focus the energy. Also, whatever situation you either are dealing with or have dealing with is definitely in the phase of going out. Okay, that could be good, that could be bad, even if it's not a situation that you are in. Whether you ended it or not, it's still in the phase of phasing out and rebirthing into something new, if that makes any sense at all. Let's go ahead and get 7 shuffles for my Scorpio. Here's 1, 2, 3. And cards, come on now. 4. 3 more. I love this deck, man. This is the most beautiful deck I've ever owned. Boy, you gotta shuffle them so different. They do not handle like any other cards I have ever had. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It's like, because I'm a real big Rider-Waite kind of person, so here's the energy influencing you right here. Look at the graphics on that. It's Rider-Waite, but it's, dude, I love Rider-Waite. I'm a Rider-Waite kind of person, or anything similar to, I would prefer Rider-Waite overall. And this right here is just, ooh, so pretty, man. So beautiful, nice and glossy. Boy, the cards shuffle not very easily. Anyway, though, overall, like I said, this is phasing its way out. Knight of Cups reversed next to the Death card. Okay? No new love is going. I mean, nobody, either you or the person you're dealing with, we'll see the further we get into this, is making any action towards anything, at least on an emotional level. And I feel like people are starting to see that you're coming to your senses about whatever situation you're dealing with right here. On the inside, though, it looks like, regardless of what drama is going on, at the end of the day, you got you. I got my cup. I got my cup of love right here. I got it, so you're, for the most part, pretty in check and balanced, it looks like. All right. Ooh, see? I kind of feel like, I don't know how in the past this is, but definitely kind of waiting and waiting and weighing out your options, okay? And becoming not quite so clung to this anymore. 10 of Cups is in the reverse. Like I said, I don't know if this came to an ending, you might have sat and waited for a while, you could still be sitting and waiting. And the more you wait and the more you evaluate this and the more, then it's just like, you know what? No, I just, no. The person you're dealing with, oh, damn, man. The person you're dealing with, I kind of feel like that they realize this is kind of out of their control, and they're pretty drained by this. Pretty drained. All right, they don't really have any strength left. They are very, very, very nervous and anxious about this. Like I said, I think they feel it coming, and they know it's out of their control. Okay. Ooh, see? Ah, man, I knew it. There it was. You two have a very strong soul connection. Okay. So this could be something, again, it could be a situation that you're in for the vast majority of you. Okay. Very strong connection. Okay, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. However, y'all just don't see eye to eye, man. And that's the way it happens sometimes. I do not like to use this word because I just don't agree with the connotations that the vast majority of the spiritual community assigns to it. However, for lack of a better term, this is a very karmic situation. Very, very, very much so. Absolutely. Okay. So, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, but they do take this very, very seriously. Okay. And they want nothing but the best with you. Okay. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. They take this very seriously. This isn't a joke to them. Y'all just don't see eye to eye, man. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You could take this seriously and you could take this seriously, but if y'all don't mesh together, like I said, you know, gears have to mesh together in order to make the machine work. And if you're a set of gears and y'all, the whole machine's going to jam up, okay? Some of y'all could be too much alike, way too much alike. That's not always the best way to approach a situation. All right, so yeah, there's definitely unfinished business lingering between the two of you, and I think you feel it coming. Like, even if you are still in this situation, you still feel the business isn't finished. This isn't closed, and no matter how hard I try, it's like a Chinese finger trap. The harder I try, the more resistance I get to try to finish this business, and that's the way it works. I don't care if you're in the situation or if you're 3,000 miles away from this person or situation. It does not matter. As long as what's connecting you is negative, you are not going to be able to get in and try to finish the unfinished business. You can't do it with negative energy. It just does not work. It does not work. Okay? So, the only thing you can do, like I said, as advice, as some personal advice, is wait until that energy cord is flowing negatively. It just depends on you as to whether or not that takes a long time or whether or not you're able to do it pretty quickly. All right, well, let's go ahead and see. Let's see here. What spread should I pull next? I kind of do this. That's a big thing that I've changed here with the spreads. I'm just doing them how they feel. Let's see. Let me grab this deck right here. Anything new coming in? I'll just go ahead and take this one forward on some forward timelines. Anything new coming in? Will this situation finally come to an end? Will it start back up? Anything to watch out for? Let's just see. Bam. Six of Cups. Can't say anything about that just yet. However, let's get 6 shuffles. Here's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Definitely feel like some of y'all got a past person on your mind. We'll see, though. We'll see. 2 of Wands. Yes. 2 of Wands. I kind of feel like you might have somebody from the past on your mind at least. Or somebody from the past could want to come in right here. We'll see. I don't really see any action being taken, though. I don't know. Could be you. Take it how it resonates. If you are the person who has your eye on a past person, then take it as if you don't, somebody from the past has their eye on you. Okay? But again, with the Page of Wands in the reverse, I kind of feel like not only are you not really taking any action towards it, but you just don't want any drama right now. And I kind of feel that coming from a lot of people. I've said that several times. I've seen that come through for a lot of different signs. I think that's probably something that's pretty well across the board for the vast majority of us. Don't want no damn drama, dude. You know I don't. I most certainly don't. You do want to commit to something. Whatever it is that you want right here, whatever decision you do try to make when you make one, you do want to commit to it. But I kind of feel like it's most of you. Who have narrowed your options down. I feel like you're pretty much ignoring all other options, and I think you have your eye on somebody in the past. But again, you got the 2 of Wands in the upright and the Page of Wands reverse. So it's more of a waiting game and not really taking any action. Okay? Right now, I feel like you're probably taking control of the only thing you can control, and that's your money and your finances, you know? Because unfortunately, we just can't control another person. You can't make another person do what you want them to do. You can't make them feel the way you want them to feel. You can't make them respond the way you want them to respond or react the way, and so King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, right now, hang on. Let's see what that's all about. And the Ace of Cups upright. See? There's somebody here you're connecting with. I'll try to pull another spread. Hang on. I'll pull another deck here. See if anything is happening with this past person here. Because there's somebody in the past right there. And as badly as you're thinking about it and wanting it, or whoever this is, it's not happening. Nobody's taking the action. I want to see what's going on with this past person Scorpio's dealing with. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, no action's being taken right here. I see a lot of back and forth, going back and forth from being really worried and nervous about taking the next step and just being like, no, I'm cool. It's like very, very back and forth. 4 of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think you trust your own decisions. I kind of feel like for the most part, you're really inside your head and you're seriously playing out both scenarios. Yeah, you're playing out both scenarios. You're like, okay, well, let me just imagine that I went ahead and did this. And you wouldn't trust that decision. But then again, okay, well, let's just imagine that I don't do that and stay focusing on whatever else. And that wouldn't be a good decision. I don't really think you trust yourself, is what I see happening. So as a result of that, Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't see anything starting up here. You're too guarded, okay? Too damn guarded. You don't really know exactly what you want to commit to, which indicates to me the restlessness and the irritability, you know? Just like you can push it out of your mind every now and then, okay, cool. But then the minute that thought creeps up again, it's like, boom, it explodes like a bomb. And it's just, then you go back to, I don't trust my own decisions, okay? So most of you are probably going to be spending more time, like I said, controlling the things that you can control. Your money, going out and hanging out with friends, doing what you can, you know what I'm saying, to try to ignore anything that makes you a little bit paranoid, Scorpio. All right. Freestyle spread. Whatever randomly comes out. Freestyle spread. Bam! 9 of Swords. See? Now it's in the upright here. Like I said, very, very back and forth. Very back and forth between very nervous and anxious about this and then being able to successfully push it out of your mind and not worry about it, okay? But I see you probably spend more time very nervous and anxious about it than anything. So hence why you probably do the best you can to get out and hang out with friends and have a good time and blah, 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 just to try to ignore it, if you possibly can. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. There's 2. Whoa, what was that? Okay, 6 of Wands. Man, I keep getting this really strong sense that you don't trust yourself. I see this massive internal battle going on right here. Okay. There's something though. See, here's the thing about it. Y'all water signs, all right? Check this out. Hang on just a minute. See? Here's the problem. All right, here's one of the things y'all water signs do quite frequently. Okay? You ignore truths and facts because they hurt too bad. Okay? That's a big water sign thing. We all do it to one degree or another, but water signs are really, 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 really bad about ignoring the facts because the facts hurt. You know? So that's what I see you doing here. I do see you isolating and doing what you can to take time by yourself, but you're still ignoring your intuition. I think you're doing it on purpose. Because you know damn good and well that the cold, hard facts hurt. Okay? But all it is a big black cloud. That's all it is. I'll tell you. You know, the fear and whatever it is that you're afraid of. All it is a big black cloud that's not going to do anything to you. What will do something to you is if you allow those negative emotions to keep cycling and cycling and cycling and cycling, then that is when physical illness manifests, you know, things of that nature, when it manifests in your outward reality, you know. But as long as you blast through that fear and allow the acceptance of the painful truths and whatnot, you get through it and you're like, okie dokie, cool. Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. That wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Okay? Again, Page of Cups. Something new wants to come in. I don't know if it's you or somebody from the outside wanting to come in right here, but I kind of feel like it's you. You really want to, deep down inside, you really want something new right here. But the problem is, here's the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Problem is, this, I don't know, you may be holding a bit of a grudge, or they could be holding a grudge against you, whoever this person is you're thinking about. Whatever it is, you're looking back on the past too negatively. This could be the situation you're coming out of and have nothing to do with this new situation. You're looking back on the past too negatively and casting forth into the future possibilities out of the limited potentials in this quantum field that we're in. You're taking the past and the things that happened in the past, you're casting forward that into the future and compressing the worst possible case scenario into your future. Okay, so for the most part, I see you probably closing yourself off emotionally and not really wanting to start anything new with anybody, even though it wants to come in. I see a lot of internal torment here. I think you're freaking yourself out. And it happens, especially during Mercury retrograde. It's very easy for that to happen. Okay, it's very easy for that to happen to us. I throw no shade there whatsoever. I get how it is. Well, oh, okay. I guess it's time for the advice. Here. Oh, what fell out? Whoa, hang on. Almost fell there. Ooh, the Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups. Let's get 4 shuffles and let me see how that plays out. Here's 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. 3. Damn it, cards. And 4. There we go. Bam. Okay. So what you need to do is take time to yourself, okay? And don't try to figure it out too hard, okay? Because the harder you think about it, the more it's going to screw the process up. But just allow whatever negative emotions are happening to happen. Allow whatever sadness is coming through as a result of the things that you're starting to come to terms with. Allow it to happen. Just allow it. In your own way. Don't let anybody tell you how you're supposed to handle it. All you need to do is allow it to happen. And by default, you will become more emotionally independent. Okay? Subsequently, don't ever put your emotions on somebody else as their responsibility with that 9 of Cups, okay? If you have somebody in your life who so chooses to support you emotionally, that is a privilege, not their responsibility, okay? Be thankful for that. But if they don't do it, it's not their problem. It's yours. It's your job to make sure that you are okay emotionally, okay? Make sure you're in check. Make sure you're in check and balanced, okay? And for the most part, again, I think you're already doing this, so you may not need this advice, but focus on controlling the things that you can control. Your money, your finances, your livelihood, your emotions, okay? You might want to get your strength back. Work on getting your strength back. Don't take any crazy actions until you get that strength, that determination, that back, okay? Scorpio, fixed. You know, I'm a fixed sign too. that you know, when you get too drained, oh, it's like fixed signs are either like one way or the other. You know, like I'm either or I'm just I can't function. You know, it's like one extreme or the other. Get that back. You know what I'm saying? And for right now, At least throughout the rest of this Mercury retrograde. Like I said, it's time for you to wait, not take any action right now. Inner work is what the vast majority of us need to be doing. Open up new communication. You got to start somewhere, okay? Start the communication process with the Page of Swords right here. It does not have to be taking action. It doesn't have to be actually getting together and whatever. In your mind, open up communication and accept the fact I'm ready for something new. Now I'm opening the door and taking action by communicating, okay? And last but not least, don't let anybody mistake your kindness for weakness. This does not mean it's okay for you to go around and just start arguments with everybody. Absolutely not. There's nothing wrong with being the most gentle, kind, loving person on the planet. But don't you dare let anybody walk over you because of that. If somebody's trying to walk over you, you best let them know what time it is. All right? And for the most part, I kind of feel like you need to, throughout this period right here, try your hardest to look at things from a different perspective. This right here, I don't know. You need to release yourself from whatever's holding you down and try to look at things from a different perspective. Just see what, just even if you don't agree with what you're thinking about, try to think about things differently. See how it feels. Just to play around with your neuroplasticity and stretch your brain out and see what it's capable of. Because it's capable of a lot more than what has been pre-programmed into your subconscious mind thus far. You have the power to control every single bit of that, okay? I really hope that reading helped. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed and provided you with, I don't know, something that helps you at least throughout your day today, all right? We'll see how things play out, though, throughout the rest of the month with the super chats. I said thank you for the super chats, but there wasn't any. Not the super chats. With the weekends, the weeklies, and the all that good stuff. But thank you for the likes and the comments and the shares and the feedback. There are no super chats up there, but if you have super chatted on a different video, thank you. Okay, that word came out of my mouth for some kind of reason, so I figured maybe I had to shout out some people I may have missed. I don't know. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see y'all again here at some point. Have a good one.